Hey guys, I received a lot of feedback from my last flood car video and I wanted to show you a new flooder that I got and why it's best just to part them out. If you're not a subscriber yet, please mush that button right now. I got some really cool Tesla videos coming up soon, and later I'm going to try to blow up this motor. So this is another 2012 Ford Fusion SEL. This is with the leather interior option, purchased from Texas on Copart. This car has a water line already drawn on the door, which is really convenient, so we know that everything below this line was under the water for an unknown amount of time. Many of you think it's crazy to part out a perfectly looking car just because it starts up, but I'll show you why later in the video. On the outside, the car looks great. The body panels are straight, and it has tons of usable parts. So the doors are in perfect condition. The car overall doesn't have any dents or scratches anywhere. So besides the doors, we have the whole front end. We have fenders, the hood, the bumper, headlights, grills, the bumper grills. These Fords actually are pretty expensive when it comes to parts. So this stuff is pretty valuable for other Ford Fusions that we'll be rebuilding in the near future. But yeah, it's in really good condition. Everything looks great from the exterior. The interior was fully submerged, so you can definitely tell it doesn't smell very pleasant at all. The spare tire compartment still has some water in it, and corrosion has begun its course.
A bunch of water. You can smell them. You can definitely smell it. It doesn't smell too good.
The engine bay looks pretty darn clean, but I think it was actually pressure washed prior to the sale. But worst news of all, there's definitely water breach in the engine. If the dipstick comes back milky like this, you know for sure there's water in there. I shall demonstrate on how this thing fires up. Since the battery is no good, I'll be using my old trusty booster. It does. That's crazy. Alright, so it does fire up just fine, even though there's water in the motor. I don't see any check engine lights or any errors of any kind just yet. I'm not comfortable with driving this on public roads, but it does lot to drive around the parking lot here. So now the electrical issues. Yesterday, most electronics worked perfectly fine, but today is a whole nother story. So the trunk release button no longer works, so I have to get in there manually. The front passenger window is the only one that still works. All others are now stuck in place. The main lock, unlock button quit working too. And the radio...
Eat it. Really? Really? I suppose people are...
Well, the radio does seem to be working right now, but I guess we'll see how long that will last. I bet if I try testing the same electronics tomorrow again, I'll get a completely different result. And that's just how flood cars work and why I wouldn't be comfortable driving this on the road. Alright guys, so here's the deal. If I get 5,000 likes on this video, I'm going to sacrifice this engine for your entertainment. So hit the like button. We're going to fire this thing up and see how long it lasts in its current condition with some added stress. Thank you all for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.